Hey, everybody, this is Dr. LaDre Weathers, be your Better Life Coach, company with today's Better Life Moment. And listen, I've been enjoying this tapeworm series. I know I've been enjoying it, and I hope you are as well. Today's tapeworm is tapeworm number 9. Impulse spending. And I want to talk to you about this because this is what gets so many people in trouble. Now, listen, let's not play the game, family. Let's not play the game that every single dime we spend is always accounted for. Let's not play that game because we know we're human. And sometimes things come up. I've been driving along before in the car, and all of a sudden, pow, beep, 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 beep. I've got to replace a tire. It's happened. Oh my God, I'm driving along and crap. I just realized I've got another appointment, and if I don't stop and eat something, I'm in trouble. I'm not going to make it. So it's not that impulse spending is avoidable because sometimes things come up. But what I'm talking about is the impulse spending that says you need this right now. And you didn't think it through. You didn't think it out because sometimes it's just hitting you in the moment because you saw the light on at the Krispy Kreme. Sometimes it's because you saw the golden arch on your way to somewhere. So it's not always that you have to have it right now, but impulse spending says you have to have it. And if you take a moment to think, sometimes you'll find, no, I don't need this right now. Sometimes you'll say, no, I really can wait. This can wait. That's the power of having your spending plan in place. That's the power of developing the discipline to make the choice that is in your best interest. I tell my students, dumb is when you make a choice and you didn't know it was bad. Stupid is when you make a choice and you know it was bad, but you choose it anyway. And sometimes we have those moments where we make the really, really bad choice and it comes back to hurt us on the back end. So listen, I just want to remind you that the best defense you have against impulse spending is number one, that you already have a plan set up. Where is your money going? One of the things that I teach my coaching clients is through the Quicken tool to forecast out your money. Listen, my money for the rest of the year is already spent. And we're not into December yet. My money for January is already being allocated based upon the current money, not the wish money, not the hope money, not the money that I desire to come in, but what I already am working with. And that's number one, the power of your budget. But number two, you also want to make sure that you take a quick moment to make sure that the impulse that hits you is really true. Because sometimes the impulse is based upon the branding, the marketing, and the subtle psychology used against us as consumers to get our money. Listen, I want to keep my money. I don't know about you. I want to keep my money. I want to keep my money. But everybody else want my money too. And so I've got to make sure that I learned to check the impulse spending. I got to learn to check the spending without the plan. And that's the reason I preach the gospel of multiple bank accounts. It's easier to check that spending when you've got that money sitting aside in one place so that you can't easily touch it. Okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed the blurb today. Hope you enjoyed this tapeworm. Check yourself to see if you have this tapeworm and how bad you have it. Because truth be told, we all got it. Just a little bit. So go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Just remember that when life is pretty good, a better life is best. Be on the lookout for the December 28th Business Intensive. Also be on the lookout for the MLK weekend next year for the Better Life Weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.